Okay, students, today we are going to learn about simple past tense. At first, we are going to learn the structure. First structure is for the positive sentence subject plus verb to. Verb to means second form of verb, and next structure is negative form. For that, subject plus did not plus verb 1. Verb 1 means the first form of verb like play, go, sleep. Okay, and next structure we are going to learn is question form. For question form we have either WH or not. Then we have did plus subject plus verb 1, that is the first form of verb is in the negative sentence. These are the structure. Okay, now we are going to learn here some of the examples of positive form, negative form, and question form. In positive form we can see there I started. In negative form we say I did not start. In question form, did I start? Similarly, you started, you did not start, did you start? He started, he did not start, did he start? She started, she didn't start, did she start? I started, I didn't start, did I start? We started, we did not start, did we start? You started, you did not start, did you start? Like that. Okay, let's see some pictures at first. You can see a picture there of marriage certificate that has been cut, and they are arguing perhaps. So what happened to them? They divorce each other. Second picture, we can see a beautiful painting and another painting, two paintings. What is this? Who painted it? Sangeeta painted these paints. Let us see next picture, a picture of house. Who drew this picture? And we can see another picture that is about the what is simple past. Did you guess what simple past is? Okay, now we are going to learn about the rule or usage of simple past tense. First, we use simple past tense to express the idea that an action started and finished. Started and finished at a specific time in the past. Sometimes the speaker may not actually mention the specific time, but they do have one specific time in mind. Let us see some of the examples. First example, I saw a movie yesterday. Started in the past, finished in the past. I didn't see a play yesterday. Similarly, next example, last year I traveled to Japan. Similarly, next example, Last year, I didn't travel to Korea. Let us see another example. Did you have dinner last night? Let us see another example. She washed her car. He didn't wash his car. Well, now we are going to learn the second rule. We use the simple past to list a series of completed actions in the past. These actions happen first, second, third, fourth, like that, one after another. That means, for example, she peeled the banana and gave it to baby. Happened one after another. At first, peel the banana and gave it to baby. Similarly, we can see another example. He arrived from the airport at 8 o'clock and checked into the hotel at 9 and met the others at 10. So we see here one after another event. Another example we can see, he kicked the dog and it barked. Now we are going to introduce the third rule. The simple past can be used with a duration. Duration, remember, which starts and stops in the past. Duration starts in the past and also stops in the past. A duration is a longer action often indicated by expressions such as for 2 years, for 5 minutes, all day, all year, like that. For example, I live in Brazil for 2 years. Studied Japanese for 5 years. They sat at the beach all day. They didn't stay at the party the entire time. We talked on the phone for 30 minutes. How long did you wait for them? And B says, we waited for an hour. Now we are going to introduce the fourth rule. The simple past can also be used to describe a habit which stopped in the past. It can have the same meaning as used to. We often add expressions such as always, often, usually, never, when I was a child, when I was younger, etc. Okay, to talk about the past habit, but that stop in the past, not now anymore. I studied French when I was child. He played the violin when he was young. He didn't play the piano when he was 20. Did you play a musical instrument when you were a kid? She worked at a movie theaters after school in her childhood. They never went to school. They always skipped the class. Okay, now we are going to introduce the next rule. Fifth rule. The simple past can also be used to describe past facts or generalizations. which are no more true or no longer true, which is similar to the expression used to. For examples, Sita was shy as a child, but now she is very outgoing. He didn't like potatoes before. Did you live in the Dharan? Did you live in Dharan when you were a kid? People paid much more to make cell phone calls in the past. Okay, students, now we are going to introduce the sixth rule. We use this tense with the time adverbs, means time indicating words they will be, or the phrase. Especially there are some time adverbs in this tense. They are yesterday, the day before, the previous day, last plus time, like last Sunday, last Monday, last year. Okay, before, in plus time, similarly ago, or in plus past year, in 2001, in 2005, like that. If we find such time adverbs, then we have to use simple past tense. For example, Ram went to the market yesterday. I met her in 2009 AD. What did you do last? We use this tense with unreal, past, or imaginary past. For example, if I were a bird, I would fly in the sky. This is unreal or imaginary, which is not possible in our real life. What would you do if you meet the God? I wish I had a magic power, like that. Okay, now we are going to learn another rule. We use this tense for polite request. For example, did you tell me your name, ma'am? Second example, did you open the door for me, please? You should not get here confused, okay? Seeing the past tense, this makes sentence polite and exactly its meaning is present. Did you like to play with me, please? Thank you, students.